But listen, we tried to get on at 9/11. We thought that would be,
yeah, we planned it that way.
Yeah.
I'm on the air.
We got cake.
Oh my God! Come on, are you serious?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear penis. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Rich.
Happy birthday, Richie!
Thank you, Graz. Very unnecessary, but very appreciated. Thank you very much for doing that. That was very, very thoughtful.
May all your wishes and dreams come true. And from the bottom of my heart, from the guys at Limo Talk and everybody in Facebook and all our friends and everything else, happy birthday. What movie were you watching today?
Oh, yeah.
Speak of, let's have fun.
I feel a little fucked up tonight and I feel a little weird about everything because I watched Brokeback Mountain. And I was on, it came on my TV. I was just like, I didn't come on my TV. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, you did.
No. So you can't even say anything now. When
I know.
You know, in the context. So it showed itself up on my television while I was sitting in bed. Oh, fuck. And and it was morning, and it was on. So I said, it's Heath Ledger. I mean, maybe it's not that bad and whatever. But heard a little butt fucking. They did a little butt fucking. And
I can't watch it, Bobby.
yeah, and Jake Gyllenhaal,
Yeah.
jerking off, whatever the fuck his name is. He never jerked off in the show. Gyllen Allen. Burns and Allen. Isn't his sister like an actress too? She's like on Spider-Man or something.
Yes.
And she's got the same face as him, which is pretty pathetic. But but the thing is, I watched it and I never realized. I mean, Heath Ledger's a great actor. He really is. But you couldn't understand a word he said in this fucking movie. I was talking to Jack Symes from North High School. I don't know if it works. Everybody remembers Jack Symes.
That was the wood. He was the wood team, right?
Yeah, wood. We're talking about wood now. Oh, fuck. But, yeah, he was the wood shop teacher.
That's
a problem.
Yeah, Jack Symes. Hey, young as roll over here. Hey, bring everybody. Got a pass? I was like, oh, pass. You asked for a pass. No, I didn't ask for a pass. I was just talking about something. You got out yesterday, right? Oh, yeah, I was out yesterday. I never knew what the fuck the guy was saying to me. But that's the way he sounded in this movie. He sounded like garbled, and I couldn't understand the words. So I'm turning the sound up louder, and now people in the other room are starting to hear that I'm watching this Brokeback Mountain movie. So I was a double-edged sword, and I don't even want to say sword during talking about it. But it was a double-edged sword because I couldn't hear it, so I turned it up louder, and the subject matter is all about butt fucking. And and
They don't. Wait, did you watch it?
they got naked and screwed. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I can't watch.
Well, I didn't see, no, but I didn't exactly. They didn't exactly show anything but like ass.
That's it.
Yeah,
It's just ass.
They didn't show the
That's it.
actual penetration
No,
really?
They can't.
of the buttocks.
They can't.
And the bottom line was, the bottom line was. The bottom line was,
We were on this subject before the show. I
got sucked into watching. Well, I got pulled. I got drawn in to watching it because Heath Ledger was on it, and I think he's a great actor. But I don't know if this was a great career move. You know, if he was still around today, people would still be throwing it in his face. You know,
Think so?
yeah, I don't know.
He won an Emmy, didn't he? Or
Emmy.
Not an Emmy. Academy Award.
He won a Tony Award. The Broadway show was even better.
Everything was right in front.
Yeah, it was right in front. It was an interesting concept, I guess. Do you know the story at all?
To be honest with you, I can't.
Just a couple
I can't watch it. I can't.
There were a
watch
couple
it.
of cowboys, and I said the same thing for years. This movie came out in 2005.
Yeah.
17 years later, I finally watched it. There were two cowboys bringing back a herd of sheep. How ironic. You can't get away from this, the irony of everything on this movie. But they're and they were cold in a tent. They were pitching a tent. It was.
I should have been keeping track. Like, I need like a little chart now of like how many.
Like a little ding.
Check off euphemisms.
Ding.
Yeah.
Check off another one. Check another box. All right. But no box in this movie. No. Anyway. So
Oh, that's so great.
So they get in this tent that they pitched, and all of a sudden they start making out. No talking about it, no nothing, just
right
kissing.
on.
And the next morning, it's like, like we are with women. Like the next morning, you don't even want to talk to them. You're like, oh, fuck. What did I do?
But Jake wasn't. He was like, can I make some eggs?
No, he wasn't. But it was like, so Heath Ledger goes by him and goes, it was just a one-time thing, And he's like,
For you, maybe, but not for me.
No.
Oh, yeah?
no, he didn't say that. He just looked upset and he kind of cried. They did this romance for like 20 years.
I didn't know
And
I want to hear this.
Wow.
I can't.
and they kept meeting on Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, that's
But the
great.
wife of Heath Ledger catches on to his bullshit because he keeps saying he's going fishing.
Yeah, he's not.
Oh, he's
One
going
day he
fishing
forgets. He's
already.
going to the front door. He's starting to go out the front door, and he's forgetting all his hooks, all his fish hooks and his bait and tackle and all that shit. And she goes, "Don't you need this?" But she had seen them making out down the stairs.
Oh,
Right?
I can't.
So she didn't say anything. But she goes, "Don't you need? Aren't you forgetting something?" So he leaves. Then one time she wrote a note, and she said next time. And he always says he caught all these fluke and flounder and shit. And she goes, "Where you never brought home any fish?" And he's like, "Oh, leave me alone, woman."
That's how she caught him? He never brought home fish?
Never brought home fish. So one time she left a note on the hooks in the box, the bait and tackle box, and it said, "Me and the girls," he had 2 daughters, "we love fish, so bring us back plenty of fish." She goes, when you came back, she goes, "I opened the box and the note was still attached to the fucking hooks. You never even opened the box."
Right.
So they ended up getting divorced.
Did they get
and,
hooked up? Does Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger end up having a long-term relationship?
Yeah,
or-
for 20 years.
Oh wow.
Every year they're
20
like meeting.
years.
They're meeting at the Brokeback Mountain, and then and Jake, what the fuck, gay too, is married to I guess what's his name, Anne Hathaway or something. I don't know, something like that. And she never really catches on to him, but I can't believe I'm talking this long about this.
Yeah.
The whole thing is there's a story that Heath Ledger talks about how 2 guys got caught. He's like, "You can't tell anybody about what we're doing over here because, the other one, Twist is something like this. I forgot what his name in the movie was. Jack off Twist. And the funny thing is Heath Ledger's name in the movie is Ennis, which just needs a P. And it's so fucked up, right?
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. So he tells him about how 2 guys got found out they were cowboys. They got found out that they were doing gay shit, and the rest of the guys beat one of them to death.
Really?
Well, that ends up happening to Jake.
Ah.
Yeah.
We had Jake from State Farm on last week, right?
Well, this is Jake from State Fuck.
Oh, no. All right, then.